Coming off back-to-back third-place finishes at the state meet in boys track and field, Harvey-Wells County has had plenty of recent success. The Thorson family is credit for at least some of those strong finishes, filling roles as a coach and athletes. Kim Thorson is in her 10th year as track and field coach at Harvey-Wells County, but she's also mom to not one, but two all-state hurdlers in Talon and Madden Thorson.
They've gotten to grow up around me being a coach, and so they've adapted really well. Most days it's good. They're really good about knowing the coach role and the mom role, and they have learned to have a lot of respect for me on both sides.
Well, it's a lot different at home compared to here. She pushes me really hard, and she pushes everyone really hard. She's a very good coach. I like having her around and stuff, so it's really good.
This success has been years in the making, as Madden and Talon have been trained in hurdles since they were 3 years old.
We bought some mini hurdles, and you could see them hurdling in the yard. And, you know, my mom is a longtime track coach, so she sparked the love of track for our whole family. My brother coaches at NDSU. My sister's over in Africa helping coach her girls. And so there's a long family history there. And so just getting the kids started at a young age, loving the sport, and of course being able to start technique at a young age is huge.
Definitely my grandma and my mom had a big influence. They were always teaching me. Last year I peaked at the right time, and yeah, my teammates pushed me every day. My brother pushed me good last year, and I was very thankful for that.
Talon hopes to repeat as a state champion in the 300-meter hurdles after winning his first state crown as a freshman.
First, we got to keep him healthy. Got to keep his headspace right. But no, he's got a pretty good attitude going in. He's determined. He's looking for who's he's going to get to compete against this year. So anytime you have someone who's wanting to go against better hurdlers, you know he's in the right mindset.
Another goal for Talon is to beat his brother's track personal records, as Madden is now at Minnesota State Moorhead for football as a wide receiver for the Dragons.
First of all, I'm going to try and PR in the 110s and the 300s. I'm going to try and win both of them this year and get my brother's times from last year. That's my goal, try and beat his times from last year.
While the brothers aren't on the same team anymore, there still seems to be some friendly competition.
Madden's didn't get to come to the meet, but he's watching the live results and watching Talon's time, and that's the first thing he did was see if Talon beat his time, which he didn't, and that's the first thing Talon checked to see if he beat Madden's time. So yeah, they're different hurdlers, they're different athletes, different personalities, but overall they've been really easy and fun to coach.
He doesn't want me to beat him, but hopefully I will. Yeah, it was a really good experience for me because I always looked up to him, and he pushed me to be the best I could, and I'm just so thankful I had an older brother like him.
Combination of years of training and competition between brothers has led both to success in multiple sports like football and basketball.
My speed has gotten a lot better. I've built up more endurance. I do weights all year round, but we do some good weight lifting for just during track for specific things, and that really helps my athletic ability improve, and I like using it on the basketball court and the football field.
Track is a really good, it's a fundamental for every single sport you play. You run in every sport, and so learning the right technique, the proper form, it not only helps prevent injuries, but it just makes you a better all-around athlete. So I think it's a main building block for other sports.
Now the Hornets finished 7th in the boys' standings and 8th in the girls' team standings at Friday's CNDC meet at Minot State. Talon took first place in the 55-meter hurdles.